Go on, guys. I'm Nick.
And I'm Sam.
Alright, so we wanted to touch this subject a little bit.
Just a little bit.
We wanted to touch on this subject just a
little bit.
We kind of mentioned in our last video what we wanted to kind of do. The videos we wanted to come up with. What was it? We wanted to do. We wanted to do a podcast. We wanted to do the riots. We wanted to do the coronavirus and
stand-up comedy.
I don't want to do no stand-up comedy. But the upcoming films on Netflix also. That's what's kind of in our group of things we want to do. Today's video is about the coronavirus. And we could sit here and we could talk about it, which we probably would eventually get to the actual details of it and everything. But the reason we want to talk about it today is, well, we know somebody who's close to us who's got a positive test of the coronavirus. So I went and I got me a test last Monday, which I believe 9 days ago. And my test results came back a couple days ago and they were positive. So I am carrying the coronavirus. And I just kind of wanted to go over it a little bit because I see the news reports, I see this and I see that. There's very few channels that try to kind of get the exact the way you feel, and I haven't heard of any kind of there's a word for it. It's like
symptom.
No, not the symptoms. You know how when you grew up, like, okay, well, you got a fever and you got this, so you drink Sprite and you eat crackers and you do this and you do that, and that helps you do it. I haven't really heard of anything to do with that, so I'm kind of just saying like what the feelings are, how you feel. If you like, for me personally, well, same thing. Fever wise, never had a fever. Check that one out. I have not had a fever yet. I felt like I had a fever over the weekend, and I took I took my temperature. Took a thermometer.
Hold style.
I took my temperature. Didn't have a fever. I had a headache on Saturday, but it's not uncommon, unlikely for me to have a headache. Like, I have headaches a lot. Sometimes I have migraines too. So, I took some aspirin and I just kind of chilled out for a minute and it went away. So I don't know if that's a symptom or not. Right? Is that a symptom? I don't know. No cough, no shortness of breath. No shortness of breath. That's really the only things I heard about it. Like appetite.
Explosive diarrhea.
Is that what?
Have you had explosive diarrhea? Can I check this off the list?
I don't really know if I should say.
That's a yes.
No.
Check.
No, but you're
Now you wonder why all the toilet paper was gone.
Your body.
Eureka! Figured it out.
Your body changes from going to work and eating a certain amount to sitting at the house doing nothing and eating more and doing this. So your diet's gonna change.
So yes, it's a yes. Just
no,
yes.
No,
you better check the poop
Have I been to the bathroom more? Yes. Has it been explosive diarrhea? No.
Most definitely.
It's because I sit around a lot more and I eat and
on the
toilet. No. I kind of feel like I jinxed ourselves from whenever we were saying like, hey, we haven't been let off because of the virus. We
ain't never gonna get off.
You ain't never gonna get off. Because we was always saying we was essential workers and it never went through or whatever. So we was like, we haven't got off yet. Now I guess I feel like this is kind of our time off because we kind of jinxed ourselves.
Yeah.
So other than that, though, I kind of brought it like I wanted to make a video about it, how I feel with the virus, how. Like, what's like, is it like any kind of serious thing on my point of view? No, it's like a really light, it's not even a flu, because I had the flu before, and it's a lot lighter than the flu. As of right now, it's only day 9, they say you got like 14 days, excuse me, you got like 14 days, so they're saying I got like 5 more days before it's completely out of my system. Or as far as I know, this is day 9, I could have had it a week before and I knew it, and was going to work and everything else, got everyone infected, That would have been crazy. Don't want to put that out. Don't want to put that out there. No, but as far as I know, I had it for 9 days. And other than that, that's pretty much it. I just want to bring it to your attention. We probably will do a couple more videos on this just to kind of see as the day goes and just kind of, I don't know what the next video will just be sitting here saying, I feel the same.
I feel fine now.
I feel
Got my
good.
test results back. Fine.
Fine, and I have to have fine test results because if I don't, they won't allow me back to work. So I gotta get more tests, another test, and if that one is still positive, I gotta get another one. I already got one set up for tomorrow, so hopefully it's out of my system. Other than that, I just wanted to come and make a video about it and kind of just be like, you know, I don't feel like it's too big of a deal from what I'm seeing. From what I'm seeing around me, from my own point of view, I don't feel like they should shut down the country or close restaurants or close bars or really anything. And that's my point of view. They say if you pass it to an older person, it's bad. But the older people who I know who have had it, it wasn't life-threatening like that. It was just, some of them said they had to cough and everything and they wanted to go to the hospital, but then they just said, no, I'm just going to, take a nap. And they woke up and they were fine. And those are true stories, so I don't feel like it's a lot.
I need to take a nap.
No, it was just coughing and the breathing kind of felt shallow. And they said they just took a nap, and that's pretty much it. So as of right now, I don't see why we shut it down. I don't know what the reason. We're also doing it already again, and there's face mask requirements and this and that. And what I honestly believe is I believe that everyone in every state will get it eventually, and no matter what we do, quarantines, shutting things down, no matter what we do, I feel like it's not if you get it, it's when you get it. It's just a matter of time before everyone gets it. And once it goes to everybody, then everybody will be like, if it's more severe on one end or more, like I think the science is kind of proven it's not as severe as they thought. Like what people are like the what's the word? It's not science. It's what's the word? Either way, this is why we should write stuff down. The information coming back on it is showing that it's not that information. It's showing that it's not that dangerous. Or well, from what I'm seeing, it's not as dangerous as they thought. It is nowhere what they thought, and you're a thought, and that's pretty much it. Anyways. That's all I want to say. We're probably, like I said, we're going to do more videos on this as we go and see how severe it gets. And if it doesn't, we'll put that up and show how like every day I go through it so y'all can see that how bad it actually looks on somebody.
There's Nick.
Don't feel me.
Sleeping.
And how
I'm just gonna throw cheese on his face.
Well, how bad it gets. Like if I don't get bad, then I maybe. If you're around my age and you're around my weight and you're around my height and you've got these good looks, you probably ain't got nothing to worry about.
About 25 pounds.
Handsome. 6'5".
What am I, 6'4"?
Anyways, now.
Boy.
Anyways. We'll be doing another video probably tomorrow on it. But we also got they released a new movie on Netflix with Will Ferrell. It looks really stupid to me. Have you seen the trailer? It looks so stupid. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but we're gonna do a review on it just to go ahead and put one out, and then we'll do videos on this. And then when I finally get my test results saying I'm completely clean, we'll do one on that. Just to keep pumping out videos. Other than that, we're gonna try to get the podcast set up, and we're gonna try to keep posting videos at least once a week, if not longer, if not more.
If not longer. Once a week, if not longer. Twice a week, 3 times a week.
Anyway, that's about it. Other than that, until next time, I'm Nick.
I'm Sam.